Whew. So it's a little cold. We just finished the Fashion Week event with the Fashion Week takeover, and now we have another event the very next day, starting on the 21st of January. We're going to get the Steeled Resolve event. It's going to go from the 21st of January at 10 a.m. local time all the way to Sunday the 26th at 8 p.m. local time, so our normal start and stop times. And this event may have a steel theme to it, but I really think this event really is a do not forget event, because we're getting a lot of things, that, especially in the news, of do not forget to do this event. So let's look into the details of the event. Let's look into the bonuses, the debuts, and the Pokemon we're going to be encountering to see what we need to be reminded of going into the next month of the new season. So Steel Resolve, like we said, is the 21st to the 26th, and it's going to give us the Pokemon Go debut of Rookidee, Corvisquire, and Corviknight. So a really good debut, honestly. Corviknight's a really good Pokemon in the VGC realm and in terms of what it does in the video game, so I'm very excited to see what we're going to get with it in terms of any PvP viability or even some raid viability when it comes to what a 100% or what a good PvP set would be and all those kind of things. So as a reminder, Rookidee is a 2-stage evolution, so to evolve it to Corvisquire, you're going to need 25 candy. To evolve it to Corviknight, you're going to need 100 candy after that. So this is going to take a little bit of candy investment. For those who have a lot of rare candies, this might not be a bad thing to fill your decks with, or if you can get a lot of them, and we'll see how we can get them in a minute to see if it's going to be worth it or not. Along with the event, we're going to get the next steps of the Dual Destiny special research for the season, so we'll be able to move those forward and kind of see what we're going to get toward the end of this season, because the season's going to end in a month's time at the first week of March, so we're almost done this season already. Time has really flown by with the holidays and everything, so it's good to see us make some serious progression on this special research. Now, for the event bonuses for this, it's going to be able for us to charge TM Frustration away from our Shadow Pokemon. Yes, we just had a takeover event, which means we could have done it, but this is giving us one more week to do it, the do not forget part of this event. So definitely, if you have forgotten to do charge TM Frustration off any Shadow Pokemon you got during the takeover part of Fashion Week, this is your last opportunity for a very long time. So do not forget to do that. Along with this, we're going to be having a Magnetic Lure Module bonus with this event. So during this event, Onix, Beldum, Shieldon, and Rookidee are going to be attracted to Magnetic Lure Modules. Now, these lure modules are a premium module, but we've been getting them a lot recently with different special researches, timed researches, and then don't forget, it's a really good way to get these from the showcases. They often are a reward for showcase participation, so go into your bag. You'd be surprised how many you might have if you've been participating in the showcases in the last little bit. Now, in terms of wild encounters, we are going to get Clefairy, Machop, Totodile, Marill, Hoppip, Paldean Wooper, Shieldon, Bunnelby, Carbink, and Mareanie. All of which can be shiny except for Carbink, so whenever we do get Carbink shiny, that's going to be a big day in Pokemon Go, because we've been getting it a lot lately. So a lot of us probably have a lot of really good, a lot of candy reservoirs for that. But another thing that I've noticed with this wild encounter spawn is a lot of PvP viable Pokemon. We're talking about the Paldean Wooper, we're talking the Machop may not be PvP viable anymore, but it's definitely a good raid attacker. We're talking Marill for Azumarill. So definitely, if you are needing candy for these Pokemon specifically, this is going to be the event for you. And then in raids, we will have 1-star raids of Lickitung, Skoruby, Pancham, and Amora. We do not have any 3-star raids for this event, but as a reminder, again, to do not forget part of this, our 5-star raids and mega raids will be doing a turnover during the middle of this event. So on the 24th of January at 10 a.m. local time, The 5-star raids will be going from Deoxys to Dialga, and the Mega raids will be going from Glade to Medicham. So another do not forget, so if you're looking for Glade candy, if you missed the Mega Glade day, if you're looking for Deoxys or Shiny Deoxys, you have until 10 AM on the 24th in the middle of this event to go after your raid targets. Reminder, you do get 2 free raid passes every single day, so this is going to be your opportunity. And then Deoxys does get a raid hour on the 22nd from 6 to 7 PM local time. So definitely if you're looking for Deoxys before the changeover, this is going to be your last opportunity for probably quite a little bit. We're probably not going to see Deoxys for the rest of the calendar year. In terms of eggs, we are getting special 2-kilometer eggs for this event. Shieldon, Carbink, Marini, and Rockety. So the other way to get Rockety during this event is through 2-kilometer eggs. Not the best way to get a Route 1 Pokemon in my opinion, but they are giving us 2 different ways. 2-kilometer eggs aren't too hard to hatch on the majority of the time, so it isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I am sticking by my egg problem that I've always been on in this channel, but it's better than nothing. There's going to be a paid time research for this event for $5 or your equivalent currency like everything else that will give you a double hatch Stardust. So if you want more Stardust and you want to hatch a whole bunch of eggs, buy the $5 ticket. You will get the double bonus on top of getting a timed research with that $5 ticket. And then we talked about the do not forget part, or the re-upping part of this event. So during this event, some of the Pokemon we're going to be encountering will have featured attacks from while you evolve them. So Machamp, when you evolve from Machoke, will get the fast attack Karate Chop. For Alligator, we'll get the charge attack Hydro Cannon. Quagsire will get the charged attack Aqua Tail. Licky Licky will get the charge attack Body Slam. Corviknight, when you evolve it, will get the charge attack Iron Head. So not only are we getting a debut, but it's also getting a featured charge attack during this event as well. And then Clodsire will get the charge attack Mega Horn again. So a lot of really good opportunities in this event, a lot of really good reminders before the new month and the end of the season coming up. So if you are looking for a new Pokemon, Rockety is for you. If you're looking for some PvP, we have featured charge attack, that's for you. If you want to make sure you do not forget about raids, this event is reminding you that there's going to be some changes during the event, so do not be surprised and plan accordingly. So it's a good event. I think the bonus is unique. I think the fact that it's giving us one last chance to TM away frustration outside of a takeover is always a good bonus. It's underrated, so do not just go through your Pokemon. If you have a good Shadow, make sure there's no frustration on there. You don't want to have a charge slot taken up by that. But I'm going to enjoy this nice weather we're getting. It's got a little cold snap here in the south, which it's cold for us. Everywhere in the world, please. 40 degrees is cold for us. Let us be. But I'm going to enjoy the day. I'm going to enjoy the week. I'm going to get ready for this new event. I hope you guys get to play safely as well, and I'll see you guys later.